Hey everybody, John here with a video. Now, I'm just here to discuss some Project M things and stuff like that. Not really. I'm gonna be I'm gonna be discussing some Smash Bros. In general. So that includes Smash Bros. 4 and stuff. And yeah, so a lot has been revealed in the Smash Direct and stuff. There was a lot of new characters that were announced. There's not going to be any transformations. I really like that decision by Sakurai of doing that and stuff. And yeah, they added a new challenger. That's Greninja. I really like Greninja as a Pokemon. I did pick Froakie in X and Y, so there was hype there. And yeah, I'm just going to be talking about how I think this game's going to turn out, the future of Smash Bros. Competitively and stuff. Well, even though I'm not really a competitive player, I'm more like in the middle and stuff. Competitive casual. I'm a casually competitive player. But yeah, I'm going to be discussing some things about, you know, the new game and stuff. So, I'm going to be starting off with some of the older characters that I saw and remember, because, you know, I'm just winging it, by the way. Speaking about winging, let's start with Pit. Now, Pit's moveset in Brawl is pretty bland and stuff. He kind of is like a clone to me in some sort of a way. But with Pit and his Uprising games and with his new weapons that he could use and his you know, his comedy in Uprising, even though I haven't played it, I did see my pals Chris and Tanner play it. And it looked like a pretty fun game, so yeah, I decided to go and borrow it for a while and then played it while we were at our lunch table, and I thought that it was great. And Pit's new moveset and his new Final Smash. His Final Smash looks beautiful, even though I'm not going to be playing with items on, really. It looks great. I really like it. And Pit's new moves, I feel like he has a lot more variety, because like in Brawl, all that he was doing was really swinging his two sword things, and nobody really knew Pit, really, because, you know, came out the same day, well, the same, you know, same month, year, I don't know, with Metroid, and everybody liked Metroid more because, you know, bounty hunters in space and whatnot. So, yeah, I think that Pit's gonna be very, very good. Yeah, they removed gliding, too. I wasn't a fan of gliding, anyways, so, yeah. It's good that he has more power. He was pretty weak, and Project M, he's pretty strong right now, too. But I still think his moveset is kind of lacking and stuff. So yeah, let's move on to the next one. Bowser. So Bowser. I don't know what to say. He's standing up straight, so his hurt box would be smaller, I guess, in a way. He looks a bit more speedy. His moves, though, I'm not quite sure. Like, we haven't seen that much moves yet, except for, I think it looks like his forward smash. Yeah, I really think that Bowser is, I don't know. I think he's going to be, you know, still lower down and stuff. If he's faster, then that would definitely put him up. I mean, a fast and powerful character, that's pretty scary. But yeah, it looks like that his forward smash with the double kick kind of looks a bit, you know, it looks like it has a lot of lag when landing if you miss. So, yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem for me. I don't think I would be playing Bowser anyways. He's not my style of a character. So, yeah. Okay, Ganondorf shows up on my screen, though. I'm going to be skipping around here a bit. So, Ganondorf. So, there's... I do believe that, one series is going to be represented by 4 characters. I really don't know if Ganondorf is going to make it back anyways. Because... Let's look. Okay, so first we have Link, of course. Link's there. Toon Link, which I wasn't expecting at all. I really thought he was going to be removed. Like, I really thought it was just going to be Link, Zelda, and Ganon. But nope. And Zelda and Sheik are now 2 separate characters, which I really like, because like transforming and just focusing on 2 characters, like doing Shelda in Brawl or Shelda in Project M. That would kind of be a bit difficult, because you would have to know 2 playstyles and stuff. It would trick people, but yeah, you kind of need to put in the extra work. But now that they're focused as 2 separate characters, really like that. But yeah, that makes 4 characters. I really don't know if Ganon is going to make it. Ganondorf really was just a clone, kinda. he had a very similar moveset to Captain Falcon. He wasn't technically a clone, but yeah, he wasn't very unique as a character. But yeah, Ganondorf, if he does come back, I really, really hope that he gets a new moveset and stuff. I mean, the sword, with him taunting with just the sword out, that was really pointless and stuff. He just looks at it. He needs to use it. Even in, like, the Smash Bros. Website, or, like, one of the taunts is, hey, you pulled out a sword. He's like, what? You're putting it away? You need to use it. Yeah, he really needs to use that sword that he brings out. And in Twilight Princess, though, the battle with Ganondorf was actually pretty epic. I really liked it. And, yeah, I really do like Twilight Princess as a game. But, yeah, even though it was a bit easy and stuff like that. But, yeah. Yeah, Ganondorf was actually showing a lot of power there. I mean, possessing Zelda again and living through that nostalgic, I'm going to hit back, I'm going to volley this back and stuff like that. Yeah. Alright, anyways. Let's see. Okay, so I'm playing DDD here to represent. So, DDD. DDD, with his new facial expressions, it makes him look like a more comedic character. I mean, he is a silly villain after all, which I really like. I really like that. I don't know what's better, him expressing emotion or him just showing happiness in Brawl. But either way, DDD is probably one of my more favorite characters. I really do like DDD. He has like, maybe the reason why, because like I said this earlier with fast and strong characters, you know, DDD's aerial attacks are pretty strong. Even though his ground attacks are pretty slow and powerful, his aerial attacks are pretty powerful, especially his forward air in both Brawl and Project M. I really do like DDD, and okay, so here's where I started to have hope. For those who have watched videos, I have mentioned time and time before, Bandana D, the Waddle Dee with the spear, the Waddle Dee with the bandana, the Waddle Dee with the bandana with the spear that's blue, but the bandana's blue, not the spear, but anyways, when I saw that DDD no longer throws Waddle Dees, and he only throws Gordos, which is I think it's a good boost. It's a very good projectile. You could hit it back and forth, but I don't like how people can hit it back. But yeah, I guess that's good because like it'd make him too powerful. But yeah, I really think that DDD is going to be a good character, kind of, sort of ish, if he's faster. But anyways, that's not the point. I'm talking about Bandana D here. Now, Waddle Dee has been one of my favorite characters in Kirby. Not just the foot soldiers, but the bigger Waddle Dee that supports King Dedede. So that would be the one from Crystal Shards, that supportive Waddle Dee there, and the Waddle Dee from Kirby's Return to Dreamland, and the one from Kirby Superstar Ultra, the one with the bandana, who just is a boss. You could suck him up, and that'd be the end for him. But yeah, Bandana D, the one with the spear. Oh my goodness, that would be such a great character. That would be the fourth representative too. Because you know how like franchises can only have like 4 in? Yeah, oh my gosh. If Bandana D makes it in the game, I will insta-buy it. I will insta-buy the 3DS version because, you know, I still have time before I can get a Wii U. I'm not going to get a Wii U yet because there's not that many games that interest me, except for Mario Kart, which looks beautiful. But anyways, if Bandana D makes it, I'm going to main him. I'm going to tell everybody that I know that I told you so because Bandana D is in the game, and yeah, he's pretty freaking cool with that spear of his. You know, his up special, which is recovery move, it'd be the helicopter move, where he, like, puts the spear on top of his head, he starts spinning it, and he starts flying. That'd be pretty cool. His jumping animation would be him, like, or no, his, I don't know, I'm just trying to think of, like, a moveset on the spot, but Waddle Dee, though, Bandana D, please be in the game, please, please, please. That was me screwing up in Project M, but yeah. Oh, man. And Benedite, I hope he comes back, too, with a tweaked moveset, so you don't just spam the B button and win. Alright, so, let's move on. Fox. Fox. There's not really that much footage on Fox. I don't know what to say about him yet. If Fox were to, return to his former glory and stuff, and, like, oh, if the new Smash game had, like, a melee mode or something. That would be like the greatest thing in the world. That way both competitive players and casual players can switch between it. I mean, casual players could also play that too, because it would feel like nostalgic to them if it just says melee and not like L cancel mode and stuff like that. But yeah. Oh my gosh, to see wave dashing again, wave dashing, all that stuff, dash dancing, L canceling, to see all that stuff back. But if you don't need an L cancel, that'd be pretty cool as well, because, you know, it's just one less button to press and stuff like that. But, you know, I don't think there's going to be any, like, Nintendo port overs. I hope that they do make that, because the GameCube was a very comfortable system and stuff. And everybody loved it because of Melee, and the controllers were just great. They were smooth, they never break if you took care of them right, and yeah, they work great as a competitive controller too. That means anyone can play competitively during that time, but yeah, they really need to make one of those. But anyways, yeah, if we were to see, like, Fox go back to his former glory and stuff, that'd be pretty cool. But if he's just like Brawl, he's probably going to be like a mid-tier character kinda-ish, with like no options left, and you know, Fox and Floaty don't mix. Fox and Floaty is like the biggest ironic thing that you could think of. So yeah. Okay, so Kirby, he got the hammer thing, where you charge it up and then it does like a one-hit KO-ish kind of move and stuff. I don't think that move is going to be used much. You don't really use a hammer, let alone use Kirby anyways competitively. But for casual players, I don't like using the word casual. I don't like using non-competitive either, but Kirby, though. Kirby is... Kirby. He's a fun little guy. They need to put him in because, you know, he's the mascot of it, but I don't really think Kirby is going to be all that great if he has the same moveset. The only thing that would make him really powerful is if they, like, I don't know, doubled his attacks, kind of, but then that would double the power of his attacks, but that'd make him too strong. I'd say they need to buff Kirby a little bit more, please, with Kirby. My gosh. Kirby needs some love. That's why everybody gets excited when you see someone playing Melee and they pick Kirby and they actually take a few games. Okay, so Jigglypuff. Puffballs lead to other Puffballs. Jigglypuff, though. When I was a kid, I thought Jigglypuff was a clone of Kirby and stuff, and I thought Jigglypuff was bad, but then I started playing competitively, and now Jigglypuff is God. So yeah, Jigglypuff. Okay, so there's 4 representatives for Pokemon already. Pikachu, Lucario, Charizard, and Greninja. Shoutouts. I really do like Greninja as a Pokemon. Picked Froakie as my starter, got a Protean Greninja as well on the running, and yeah, Greninja is just a great Pokemon. And he looks great in the trailer, by the way, but this just leads to a thing. Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff's one of the original ones. Jigglypuff was pretty low on the spectrum, but Jigglypuff will have a place in my heart, because if it weren't for Jigglypuff, Jigglypuff was like one of the first characters that I played in Melee to get good. And if it wasn't for Jigglypuff, oh my gosh, I probably wouldn't be playing like I am playing in the video right now, even though it is pretty dumb, and, you know, I'm using a lot more techniques and stuff. But yeah, Jigglypuff, though, whether you love her or hate her, probably one of the more, like, comical, or not comical, like, iconic characters in Brawl. You wouldn't expect a Jigglypuff going out and beating people up, right? I mean, people mostly hate her, though, but people love her. Well, no, people don't even like her in Melee either, because she just destroys stuff, and she's just annoying to kill, because she's that great of a defensive character. But yeah, I really hope they put back Jigglypuff. Jigglypuff, oh my gosh, not only was she one of the originals, but she's also the hatred in everyone's eyes. If Sakurai puts Jigglypuff in just to give everybody a, oh my gosh, Jigglypuff's back, and stuff like that, then that would be great. And besides, there were 6 characters in Brawl. If they were to, like, you know, put the same amount as well, maybe Mewtwo might come in. So, yeah, maybe you'll have a trailer with both Jigglypuff and Mewtwo, showing, like, Jigglypuff floating around, and then Mewtwo shows up with a Shadow Ball, which still doesn't make any sense in Melee. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool. So, yeah, Mewtwo. Many people want Mewtwo back. in my opinion, I didn't like Mewtwo at all in Melee, though, but, you know, that's just my opinion. Mewtwo is a pretty fun character to play as, but he wasn't that good competitively, because he was probably one of the characters that I wanted to learn competitively in Melee, even though, you know, he is low on the spectrum, and it is harder. But, yeah. If Mewtwo were to show up again, I'd have nostalgic feelings, and probably more people would buy the game, which is good. So, yeah. But let's go on to my next thing. Ness is on my screen right now. I'm fighting a Ness. No Earthbound characters have been released or talked about yet from Sakurai and the crew, which makes me think: is Ness going to have a spot on the roster? And if Ness doesn't get on the roster, that means Lucas won't either, right? Well, Ness is one of the originals. I know. I'm playing the original card again. Ness was one of the originals, and it'd be pretty sad to see that go, because a lot of people liked Earthbound. I played Mother 3, I love that game, even though it hasn't been released in America. I did play a ROM of it, and yeah, it's pretty good. I really liked it. Yeah, and I mean, just like Fire Emblem and stuff with Marth, and people liking that, you know, with Marth as a character, they play more of his games. If they bring back Lucas and Ness, maybe people, you know, will start playing their games, even though they are older games. And so Marth appears on my screen. Marth. Marth is the only Fire Emblem character that has been announced recently. And I really don't think Roy or Ike is going to make it back. Because, you know, Ike, nobody knows where Ike came from, really. Kinda, sorta. Well, none of my friends did. When I say nobody, I mean, like, me and my friends that have... And Chris has a lot of games, like, he has, like, shelves of it. And, yeah, I don't know if they're going to add another Fire Emblem character, but if they do, I hope it's Chrom. I've never played Fire Emblem Awakening, but I do know that it is an amazing game. So, please put in another Fire Emblem representative. Let it be Chrom or something like that. That'd be great. Alright, so there was another thing that I noticed from the trailer. It was Samurai... Let me just search this up real quick. Samurai Guro or something like that? He's from... He was from, what is it? Wow, F-Zero. And, yeah, they showed him. I mean... as a thing. Samurai Goro, that's his name. Samurai Goro. He looks like a Goron. But yeah, Samurai Goro. He was seen in the trailer when they were talking about the FPS, the frames per second rates and stuff with 60 and 30 with assist trophies and Pokemon. And yeah, he was shown there. He was there. I saw it. I do believe that's him. If it's not, then correct me. I mean, Captain Falcon. Without Captain Falcon, there's no Smash game. No Falcon, no purchase. Yeah, Captain Falcon is just a staple. He's one of those characters that are memorable because of his moves. He says, "Show me your moves." He has the knee of justice. He goes, "Yes!" He has the Falcon punch and the Falcon kick. Stuff like that. He has a lot of cool stuff that he can use. He doesn't even use the gun in his pocket, for Pete's sake. He uses his fists. He's not afraid to get his hands dirty in this game. And without Captain Falcon, I feel like this game would be incomplete. Not only that, but I'm pulling the original card again. He's one of the originals. So yeah, the only three original characters that haven't been talked about or heard from yet are Captain Falcon, and Ness, and Jigglypuff. So yeah. Rob the Robot. Good to see you there. Now, with Rob the Robot, he hasn't been popular He isn't really that popular of a character in Brawl. If you were to come to my school and play at my tournaments, of which I'm going to participate and I'm going to try my best to win every single thing. But, yeah, nobody really liked Rob. And, Rob, he had like a few games where you could play with him. He was just trying to be your friend, but he would just play ever so slowly. It's just, meh. Not only that, but Game & Watch too, he's just kind of, I feel like he's a rushed character. Sure, he may give nostalgic feelings of you know, Nintendo, like, I don't know what to say about him, really. But he's just a black shadow and stuff. And sorry to those Game & Watch fans, but I really don't think he should really come back. Him and Rob, sorry. But yeah, they're just characters that you're going to eventually forget. But yeah, I really don't think they're going to make it, guys. It's kind of like one of those surgeon things. He's not going to make it, guys. He's not. I'm sorry. But yeah. Oh, hey, Pikachu. Hey, you. Pikachu. Alright, so... not only did I make a reference to a Nintendo 64 game, but Pikachu. I don't know if I talked about Pikachu before. If I did, I'm sorry, but... I don't know if they're going to add, like, all of these techniques. You know, like the, what I'm doing right now, it's the quick attack canceling when you hit the ground. Pikachu has a frame where he's, like, jumping in midair, and then you could jump again and stuff. It's pretty awesome technique to get around. And that and the wave bouncing, I don't know if they're going to be adding those moves, because in some people's eyes, it may look to me like a game-breaking technique and stuff. But, oh, that was a thunder wave bounce in the wrong direction. Hashtag oops. So yeah, I don't know if they're going to be paying attention to detail to these advanced techniques. Same thing goes with like L canceling and wave dashing and stuff like that, but I don't know if they're going to keep like a cap on that or an eye, or if they're going to remove it. But if it's to bounce the game, then that's good. Well, Pikachu does have the thunder. Now imagine if you can wave bounce that thunder and then a meteor spikes the person trying to recover. That would be pretty overpowered. Poor Ivysaur. Now that Charizard has been released as his own character, I don't think Ivysaur and Squirtle are going to be coming back. Sad to say that I thought that they were good characters, even though Ivysaur was a bit awkward. I mean, playing with a four-legged character was kind of weird. And Squirtle, though. Squirtle was pretty good. I really liked him as a fighter, but he really didn't have that much options, really, so it's really sad to see them go. They did have a lot of potential. Well, that's good. No more freaking Pokemon Trinity. Let's go! Go, Ivysaur! Up the butt, Charizard! And stuff like that. So yeah. But yeah, shoutouts to Greninja. Yay, Greninja. Alright, so Samus. I don't know. There's nothing to talk about Samus. I don't like Samus really that much. Even though I do play her sometimes in missile spamming with what is it? With ledge canceling. Or not ledge canceling. Platform canceling. That's the word. That's pretty fun, but yeah. And Yoshi's back. Yay for Yoshi. Sheik and Zero Suit are now their own characters. I think that Sheik really got a great buff. It looked from the video that she has a lot of combo potential. I don't know if that's just gravity turned on or if that's their real weight, but yeah, that was pretty good. And yeah, I was playing Diddy Kong before. Was excited to see him come back. Olimar and Pikmin and Olimar, excited to see them back and stuff like that. Mario is probably going to be the same. Same goes to Link and DK and all those other guys. Peach as well. And Marth, whatnot. So now that I'm done with that, I'm going to be talking about some of the new characters that have been released. There is 5, I believe. Greninja, Mac, Luma, and no, there's 6. There's 6. So I'm going to start with Wii Fit Trainer. There was so much hype from me when I saw Wii Fit Trainer. Oh my gosh, she helped me get in shape. Just kidding. I haven't played any Wii Fit stuff yet, so I wouldn't know. So, the Wii Fit Trainer, oh my gosh, she is very creative with her moves. Oh my gosh, she will kill you without even realizing it. That's how great of a character she is, and that's why I like her. Not only is she creative and stuff with her yoga poses and stuff, like just knocking people off the screen and stuff, but she's another female. We need more females in this cast and stuff. That's good. So if Sheik and Zelda count as 2 separate, does that make them 2 separate females? I don't know. They should make like Sheik like a separate Sheikah, you know. I think I'm going to be playing as Wii Fit Trainer once I get that for the 3DS, if I get it. And yeah. Wii Fit Trainer hype. Anyways, let's go to Mega Man. Mega Man is going to be pretty powerful. I'm not going to lie. When I saw his Final Smash, though, when I saw all of the Mega Mans go on screen, it reminded me of my days when I was playing Battle Network. Battle Network and Star Force. Those were the games that I played. I haven't really played the original. I do know of Mega Man X and the Mega Man without the helmet on, and that is just freaking cool. But yeah, Mega Man, I think he's going to be pretty powerful. He's pretty floaty, but he has a lot of projectiles, though. I think that, like, his leaf shield covers up, like, let's just say, just imagine Battlefield. I think it takes up, like, the platform, like the two side platforms, not the top one, that'd be pretty overpowered, and the ground. And yeah, it goes decently far, I guess. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I should probably look at the videos more to analyze that more before I speak. But yeah, I think Mega Man's going to be pretty powerful. And with his hard knuckle, though, the hard knuckle is his meteor smash. I think that's his down air. I don't know if it's a projectile or not, but if it is, that'd be pretty powerful. You could, like, spike people from, like, far away if it gets that distance, or if it disappears or whatnot. But it is still a ranged smash, or a ranged meteor smash. So yeah, that would be pretty overpowered if it did. And yeah, I really like his moveset. The only thing that I'm complaining of is his jab. I think his jab is just the Mega Buster, right? I wouldn't know. But yeah, let's just move on to the Villager. Villager hype! Now, when the Villager was announced, I just got Animal Crossing New Leaf, so that was good. So, immediate hype from there, and my buddies were wondering where the Animal Crossing representative would show up. Everyone would think it was like Tom Nook or something, but it's the Villager, which is just as good. I really like that. And it's great that Tom Nook gets a cameo from his final smash, which is the Dream Home. It just explodes! That is freaking cool, and it's hilarious, and it does damage! But yeah, the Villager's going to be some tricky character. I think his net is going to be a, kind of sort of grapple kind of thing. And yeah, I really think that Villager's going to be pretty tricky to play against. Not only that, but like the tree, that's going to be a pretty hard-hitting move if you could set that up properly. And if you could put that on like a platform or something in competitive, then wow, that's going to be some tricky work that you could do there. Depends how many you can put and how long it takes for it to plant. Not only that, but isn't his back air like a slingshot? Isn't that a ranged aerial? That's great. That's gonna be pretty powerful. And not only that, but with his neutral B, with his collecting skills, because that's what you do in Animal Crossing. You have fun by picking stuff up and selling them. Yeah, you you can pick up Mario Fireballs, you can pick up stronger stuff like Samus's Charge Beam, and Zelda's new down B, which is the Phantom. Oh my goodness. That is pretty powerful, I must say. Yeah, Villager's going to be a force to reckon with. Now, Rosalina and Luma. I really like that they did this. But then again, that makes 5 representatives for Mario, whereas in Brawl they only had like 4, and Pokemon had like 6, so they could add another representative, maybe, I don't know. But Rosalina and Luma, these guys are very, very cool. I really like them, especially in Mario Galaxy 1. I didn't play 2, by the way, so I wouldn't know what they do anyways. I mean, they do show up in the credits, I believe, from watching other Let's Plays and stuff. Yeah, but with Rosalina and her puppet character, which is easier to control than the Ice Climbers, I don't know if they're going to make it back, guys. I really don't know if the Ice Climbers are going to make it back. If they do, that's great, but if they don't, I'd be very sad for all of you Ice Climber fans. I'm just starting to learn that chain grab too, but Rosalina and Luma. The Luma just wanders around the stage. That's gonna be a big problem. Oh, rest in peace, Snake from Smash. You've done great. Your series was great. Love Metal Gear Solid 4. Oh, sorry, Snake. And rest in peace, Squirtle, if you're gonna make it or not. I don't know if you're gonna make it, man. But yeah, Rosalina and Luma. They're going to be a force to reckon with. It's going to be very tricky. Rosalina can grab, the Luma can follow up, and then Rosalina can follow up again. It's going to be like an Ice Climber, but it's going to be like the Ice Climbers, but stronger? I don't know. She's a bit floaty, and some of her moves are a bit slow, and she's tall, so her hurt box is going to be pretty big anyways. So yeah. Little Mac. He's great on the ground, but he's bad in the air. Maybe I should just make, like, a new kind of style called the aerial Little Mac. That'd be kind of funny, though. Yeah, judging from the videos, it looks like his punches in the air do, like, I don't know, 2 damage or something with, like, little knockback. Depends what move it is, too, but his ground moves are really strong. I don't know how the power meter is going to plan out, but if it's hard to hit that fully charged, you know, one-hit KO punch, then Little Mac shouldn't be a problem to play with, and it should not be game-breaking. So, yeah. I don't think I'm going to be playing Little Mac, really. I mean, anything with a projectile would probably do him some harm, but he is pretty small, so projectiles might not even get to him. So, yeah. On to the next one. Finally, Greninja. I really like Greninja's moveset according to the video, the April video. It looks very nice. Everybody thought it was Mewtwo. Those that I contact. Yeah, I really thought it was Mewtwo. He had the 3-finger kind of thing. It kind of looks like Mewtwo's fingers, but yeah, that's just Sakurai trolling with us, really. I really do like him. He's pretty fast. I don't know how heavy he is, but if he's very heavy, then that'd be pretty good, because he'd be very combo heavy as well. Yeah, but some other characters that I would like to see as an ending to this, since I don't really have much else to talk about. The characters that I really want to be in, of course, are... I want Chrom to be in it. I've never seen him before, really, because I haven't played Fire Emblem Awakening. And I want... Let's see, who's a pretty good character that I request? I'm not going to announce some, like, stupid third-party character, like Goku or whatever. That's just stupid. Whenever I see those posts, it makes me want to... Oh, never mind. I don't want to say, but yeah. Let's see, who's another good character that I said? Oh, of course, Bandana D. Please be in the game. I really want... Well, come to think of it, that's probably all I really want, really. But for returning characters, though, Ice Climbers, Captain Falcon, Jigglypuff. This is... Yeah, that's pretty much it. If they were to add another Donkey Kong representative, it probably should be Dixie or Cranky. Cranky is pretty cool, but they did show the Jungle Japes video and stuff. I didn't spot... I don't know if Cranky was in the background or stuff, or something like that, because that would be kind of paradoxical and stuff. Or, you know, if Cranky was in the game, they'd probably replace it with something else, you know, like Kiddy Kong. Nobody's seen Kiddy Kong for a while, though. So, yeah. Yeah, I really think that this game is going to be pretty good. It looks pretty balanced from my point of view, kind of, sort of. Except for Mega Man and his projectiles, but yeah. I really think it's going to be a great game. I don't know for sure if it's an insta-buy for my 3DS, but yeah. I really hope that I get to enjoy it. Yeah, so the other day, Chris and I were playing, we were practicing for the Project M, but Danny's Project M, he needed to install a new one because he removed it from his SD card because, I don't know, something like that. And, yeah, we played with items on, and it was great. I love the new items. They look hilarious. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. I'm John, and I'll be seeing you guys later.